Stories can be magical experiences that bring animals, toys, and other things to life that we never thought possible. So today, on Get Cozy with Kiyaya and Daniel, we bring you another great classic picture book, Corduroy by Don Freeman. It all starts now on Get Cozy because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel.
Hi, my name is Donnell Carter, certified personal trainer through National Academy of Sports Medicine and certified nutrition coach through Precision Nutrition. So, we have your training program here, right? Now, what do we eat? The $1,000,000 question. We have protein, carbs, and fats. This is where I help you break it down. All the steps, all the coaching right here on your phone. Add it to the top of your plan, and now you're good to go step by step. Contact me, more information.
Stories are such an important part of our lives. Join my friend Kiyaya and I for Get Cozy because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel, where we share some of the greatest picture books and chapters from children's and young adult literature to inspire you to keep embedding literacy into your days. I'm Daniel, and Kiyaya and I are here to share this all with you. Corduroy by Don Freeman. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Do you have a pair of overalls, Kiyaya? You know what? Maybe that could be the next outfit we get you. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look! There's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight, I'll go and see if I can find one." Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Isn't that amazing? Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator, and up he went. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. How about you, Kiyaya? Do you want to climb a mountain? Maybe when we get out of quarantine, we can do that. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. "This must be a palace," Corduroy gasped. "I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace." I know you do, Kiyaya. He wandered around admiring the furniture. "This must be a bed," he said. "I've always wanted to sleep in a bed." And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once he saw something small and round. "Why, here's my button!" he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. He yanked and pulled with both paws until, pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress, Corduroy toppled. Bong! Into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his round on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. "Now who in the world did that?" he exclaimed. "Somebody must be hiding around here." "Who do you think's hiding, Kiyaya?" That's like, spoiler alert. That's right. I think Corduroy may be hiding too. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. He saw two fuzzy brown ears. Yes, I know you don't have brown ears. Sticking up from under the cover. "Hello," he said. "How did you get upstairs?" The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. "I'm Lisa," she said, "and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I'd saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home." You think Corduroy's excited? "Shall I put him in a box for you?" the saleslady asked. "Oh, no thank you," Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted a home." Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a new button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Corduroy by Don Freeman. We hope you enjoyed our reading of Corduroy on today's episode of Get Cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel. And now we've reached perhaps the most favorite part of our episodes, because it's time to get crafty. And today, you're going to create your own corduroys, but you're going to be doing it using paper plates. The instructions and how-to video can be found on our website, www.stitchingwolfdesigns.com. please share your completed bears, which you can make any color, any shape or size that you wish, on our social media at Stitching Wolf on Facebook and Instagram, or send us some pictures of them to getkozy at STITCHINGwolfDesigns.com. We'll be back in another couple of days for another episode where Kiyaya and I will get cozy and share another great book with all of you. Please continue to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you real soon.